Hi guys, welcome back to my channel English in a Blink, and today we're going to look at expressions with mind. Okay, to start with the first one, when someone says great minds think alike, what does it tell you? Great minds think alike. So let's say you and your friend, you're sitting and talking, and suddenly you say, you know what? Let's go to Italy. And he says, oh my God, I was thinking the same. Great minds think alike. So when two people have had the same good idea, okay. And then if someone says, oh, this is a load off my mind, okay. So when something is a load off your mind, that means, let's say, okay, with example, your friend was in hospital with COVID, and then you receive news that, you know what, he's fine and he's coming back home. So then that was a load off your mind, okay? So you received news that brings like a relief. Okay, and then if someone says, you know what, this is a meeting of the minds. Okay, so there's a conference going on, a group of scientists, they are discussing what can be done about COVID, okay? So a meeting of the minds, a group of experts meeting to discuss something. All right, so that's when you say meeting of the minds. All right, now this one is common, and I'm sure you've heard of this. If someone is asking you something and you say, you know what, right now I'm not in the right frame of mind. So when someone is not in the right frame of mind, that means not in the right mental condition to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk to them about. Okay, it's in frame of mind. And then the next one is okay, give somebody a piece of one's mind. Now, let's say you went to a shop, okay, and the shopkeeper was actually very rude and was not behaving nicely to you. So you just went out, but after going out, you realized, you know what, it was not nice. He shouldn't have done that, and I actually need to go back and give him a piece of my mind, all right? So when you give someone a piece of your mind, that means to angrily express disapproval to someone. So you just went ahead and said, you know what, you cannot talk to me like that. So that's when you give someone a piece of your mind. All right, and then you have when someone has a mind of their own. So your friend is talking to you about his child who is 3 years old, and you say, you know what, my child has a mind of his own. Yeah, that means he just, does things on its own, on the way he wants to do. Okay, so that's when you say have a mind of its own or of his own. Okay, and when you are in two minds about something, whether I should go to Italy or not, or it's not safe. All right, so I am in two minds. That means you're not able to decide which option to take. Okay, so in two minds. And then if someone says to you, if you have to cast, okay, if you have to cast your mind back, or if someone asks you to cast your mind back, think of Sherlock Holmes scenario. All right, so somebody is investigating a murder, and then they say, you know what, cast your mind back to the time when you were having lunch. That means think of the time, all right? Remember, try to remember. So go back in time, that specific time, let's say 9 o'clock, and what is it that you were doing, all right? So make an effort to remember that, okay? So I hope these mind expressions were help to you and you learned something new. And if you did, and if you think they were helpful, you don't have to do much. Press that like button, subscribe, share it with your friends. Until we meet next time, bye for now.